My name is Karun Kaushik. I am your technical expert advisor. Today I welcome you in Eastman Techno Expert session. Today we will talk about how to connect Eastman lithium batteries in parallel for LP model, floor mount and wall mount. In these, up to 15 batteries can be connected in parallel. The basic rule of paralleling batteries is that all battery must be of same model and same capacity. Their voltage level must also be same and the SOC difference should not more than 5%. The firmware and the communication protocol of all batteries must also be same. In a parallel connection, we must connect all positive and negative to a particular positive and a negative bus bar or a combiner box. While doing the looping, the connector size and the wire square mm must be same. In 15 battery system, one battery will act as the master battery and will be connected to inverter, while the remaining 14 batteries will work as slave batteries. Connect the positive terminal of all batteries to positive terminal of inverter from bus bar, while the negative terminals will be connected from the negative bus bar. Note: please connect DC MCB between inverter and battery for more safety and reliability. Coming to the communication between batteries, each battery is equipped with an RS485 parallel communication port. For paralleling batteries, battery to battery communication is done through RS485 parallel ports. Communication between master battery and inverter must be established using RS485 port or CAN port as specified in inverter manual. The proper communication ensures correct data sharing between batteries, synchronized charging and discharging, safe and stable system operation. Once all 15 batteries are connected, there is an ADS switch provided on the battery known as the addressing switch. Each battery must be given an individual address. As you can see on the battery, ADS switch 1, 2, 3, 4 is written. This works on a binary code. Switch 1 is 1, switch 2 is 2, switch 3 is 4 and switch 4 is 8. Let us understand with an example. If we are connecting 7 batteries, each battery must be assigned a unique address. For the first battery, turn on the first switch, address 1. This will be our master battery. For the second battery, turn on the second switch, address 2. For the third battery, turn on the first and the second switch. 1 plus 2 equal to 3. For the fourth battery, turn on only the third switch, address 4. In the same way, using this address switch, we can assign address up to all 15 batteries. With the help of software, we can also monitor the data of all parallel batteries. From the master battery, we can track the individual data of each battery. Once the communication is successfully established, the battery status will be visible on the inverter display. Thanks a lot for staying with us till the end of this video. Hope the information I shared will be helpful to you. Please like, share and subscribe for more such videos.
Eastman